Today we are going to install WordPress. I use Bluehost to host my website. In Bluehost, the cPanel interface allows you to go in to use an application called Simple Scripts. Simple Scripts is an interface that allows you to install various applications into your website, such as WordPress, Moodle. There are all these other applications as well. We're going to install WordPress today, so just simply click on WordPress. When we click on WordPress, the next option we have here is to simply click on Install. I do have a few other WordPress installs that are on this system. This is a test site. What I'm going to do is I'm going to install WordPress into a test directory. Normally, people install it into the root directory of the domain. And there are reasons to install into this directory and reasons not to install it in this directory, but I'm not going to get into those issues today. I'm just going to show you how to install it into a test directory. You need to make sure that you read the license agreement before you click on complete. That's a very important thing. When you click on complete, it simply is going to install WordPress. As you can see, it's already installing WordPress into the system itself. The process doesn't take all that long, and it's an automatic process. Simple Scripts is doing this process in the background. Bluehost has done an excellent job as far as configuring the Simple Scripts in order to install things where they should be. This is the admin password. Admin password and admin user ID happens to be admin as the user ID. It has already installed WordPress, and we're going to go over here and do a couple of little quick things in WordPress for configuration issues. So what I'm doing right now is logging in using the link that is provided. This happens to be the admin user. And the first thing I want to do is go over to Settings. Under Settings, there's just a couple of things that you want to do. This is the title of your blog. It's going to appear on your title page. It's going to show up in various places within the system as well. Give it a realistic name, whatever it is you want people to see there. The tagline here is a little bit more information. You want to be able to say in a few words what this website is about. I'm just putting in here my life with Charlie. The email address here, you want to make sure that you put an email address that's a valid email address. When anyone posts to this website, this email address is going to be the one that is going to be notified. So make sure that this is a valid email address and it's one that you check on a regular basis. The rest of the settings here you can leave as default. Save your changes. Whenever you make changes to the system, it's always important to save your changes. I don't know how many times I've gone through and forgotten to do just that very thing. The next thing that you want to do is to create a user. And here I'm going to add a brand new user. I am going to give it a name. Call him Basil. And I am going to put in a password. And I'm looking for something that includes some uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and some other type characters that happen to be here. And I'm going to make this user the administrator. The reason why I'm making this user the administrator is this is going to be the user that I will log in, and I am going to continue to put posts, pages, and everything else. The default admin user provides a security risk because very often people can hack in using that admin user. So if all of my posts happen to be by another user with a really good password, it's going to be a lot more difficult for them to hack in and use stuff. So all I'm going to do is add this user, and I should be all set as far as my initial configuration in the system. So now when I log in, I'm going to log in as this Basil user and enter in all of my posts, all of my pages, change everything in the system using that particular user. I hope this helps, and I have other videos available soon.